number is 7083861. The name, I've already Batman and MetalBeard. Theme group license, theme Lego Movie 2, the second part, 2019, takes Batman, Maddox, First Wave, Apocalypse Berg, Brick Built, Figure, Master Builders, Mech, Pirate, Star, Lego Movie. It has 168 pieces, 2 minifigures, and recommended retail price is $19.99, and the price per piece is $11.11. Now we'll move on to the next figure. The next figure is Maddox or Maddox or Maddox, I have no idea. As you can see, he is like apocalypsified, like most of the figures in that sort of theme. Very small sub-theme of the Lego Movie 2. He comes with a spear and a shoulder guard. He has two different coloured legs. One is like I think that's a gunmetal grey, and then some brown legs. He has some strapping on his back and his front, and he has a very mean face. I feel like though they should have included a hairpiece. I feel like they cheaped out a bit on that, but it still looks fine. So the next figure, is the star. Now I'm not going to use my little stand for that. I'm just going to hold it. So the star is actually two pieces, just a 2x2 tile and this star piece, which is actually pretty big. compared to a 2x2 brick. It's pretty big, and it can fit on top like that, and it can swivel across, and then there's a very nice print. And a cheaper way to get the star at the moment, the Shimmer and Shine, sorry, not the Shimmer and Shine, the Sparkle Babies, Good Morning Sparkle Babies set, you can get one of these for a bit cheaper, so that will be easier to get that piece. So before we get on to the build, I'm going to quickly take a look at the instruction booklet, which has a bit of a harder, thicker cover. Nothing too much. These are the pieces, if you're interested, and just the standard stuff. Nothing too interesting here. Now we'll move on to the builds. So here is the set. Oh, I nearly forgot the star. So we'll just remove these two figures because we have taken a look at them, but I'll use Maddox later. We'll first take a look at Batman's sort of battle readiness. So it's quite empty at the back. It uses a big ugly rock piece, or a huge ugly rock piece. I've heard some other names for it, but I can't remember them at the moment. It has these huge wings here, which are plastic, and they're not too stable. They can wiggle around a bit, but I think that's fine, because it is solid and it doesn't seem to be able to come off too easily. Now the play feature, or play features, the ladder can go up and down. You can position Batman. He stands on these two studs here. Jumper plates, and there are two swords here, which adds some nice detail. Now the main play feature is you twist this knob, and that moves the sign through these Technic gears. And that's the play feature. It says "You're welcome," which appears in the movie, I'm pretty sure. Although it would have been nice to have some other interchangeable signs, but I mean, this "You're welcome" is a pretty cool print. But it would have been cool if it said like "I'm Batman," or I don't know, something like that. Just maybe one other tile. I think that would have been something cooler that they could have done. So now we'll move on to MetalBeard. He has 6 legs, but only 5 which he can actually easily rest on. This sort of it's a bit harder to, and you'll have to have him pretty low to stand on all 6 legs, but this sort of stops it here. Now there's a lot to get through here with MetalBeard, so I'll just raise up the camera a little bit. He has a crow's nest here, which is on a ball joint, so you can just easily twist it around. And I'll take that off for the minute. Here is MetalBeard, nice face. He only has a one-sided face. Kind of would have been cool if he had 2, but it's a bit fidgety to move all the stuff. And his pirate hat has a very nice print on it. His MetalBeard is actually a unique piece, and it looks pretty cool. Here are some sort of exhaust pipes, which actually look really cool with that Technic thing in the middle, and you can turn them and you can move them a little bit. There's some weird detailing on the top here. I don't really understand that, but I guess it's fine. Inside his chest he has 1 sausage and a bone. I just put the spare pieces of it in there. And there's a nice lock on there. These are like, I think these are his hands, but they're really weird. Yeah, it looks just too short. He's like a T-Rex. The back doesn't really look that good. And it has this weird thing here. These swords are used, there are 3 of them, for his legs, and then this is used for another leg. And then this chainsaw thing is here. That's about it for MetalBeard. The play feature that you can do is, well, you can twist this, but you can put Maddox on here. He can rest on there, sort of. But there is no gun in there to actually put him in position. So if he is up on here, he can fall down really easily. So that is the set. Very cool. It's all, especially MetalBeard's legs are quite fidgety, but I really like this set. Even if, I think this is actually a really good set to part out, just use the pieces, because like there are some amazing pieces. Like there's a bug, there are sort of like Star Wars shooters in there. There's like a chest piece. You're welcome. Well, you can't see it. Batman wings, some Technic stuff. It's just a really cool thing to part out. And I kind of got it from MetalBeard, but that Batman, I think that's my favourite thing of the set. Looks really, really cool. I just had dominoes there. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!